Good morning, everyone. It's day 22, Smoke and Soul Project Service Day. Morning coffee segment is a bit different this morning. Got here to Hope Street Baptist Care. Got here early. Got the barbecues set up and got the food on. I won't show you the setup just yet because I got here this morning and there was a couple of people sleeping out the front of Hope Street. One is still there asleep, so I don't want to disturb them, so I'm just going to come around the corner. I'll show you the setup a bit later on. But yeah, got here this morning. There was a couple of people sleeping rough, so I've told a few of them to come back and get something to eat, so hopefully they come back. Yeah, so got the car down here okay, got everything unpacked. Kara's mum and dad are going to come and pick my car up and take it away to be looked at, and hopefully that issue I had yesterday will be sorted. So busy day, but as always the hardest part's over, the unpack, the setup, getting the food on the barbecue. That's sorted, so the food's on there now. That's just going to go slowly now for the next 8 hours. Get my pot of beans on pretty soon and part boil my corn. So yeah, I'll settle in for the day here at Hope Street in Dubbo. Should be a good cook. Weather's pretty good. It's pretty overcast, but it's not too cold, which is handy. So this is day 22, barbecue number 8. Excited. Hopefully we get a few people here this afternoon, so I'll speak to you later. See you later. Okay, I can now film outside the front of Hope Street in Dubbo. Turn the camera around. That's where I am. This is where we are working today. So I'll come up here. This is where we're going to be serving out of. So pretty compact area, which is fine. Got my stove top there, got my pots, about to put my beans on. There's my barbecues. So yeah, pretty compact setup here today, but food is on. Already had a few people come by who have been sleeping rough and asking what's happening. So looking forward to feeding them later this afternoon. Yeah, I'll keep you posted with how I'm going throughout the day. Okay, we're partway through our cook here. It is just gone 12 o'clock. It is 4 hours before service. The food side of things for this cook is going really well. My day is not going well. Just found out about my car. It's pretty serious. My car's going to be out of action until Tuesday, which means we're stuck here. So it's just going to mean a bit of a snowball effect with what happens with every other stop after this one. But we were supposed to be cooking in Tamworth on Tuesday. So we're going to have to rearrange some things, but we will still get there though, I think. Yeah, we always knew this could happen at some point. Just when it actually happens, it knocks you for 6 a bit. And so I'm feeling pretty flat at this point in time because it's just going to mean a lot of phone calls and reshuffling things. But we'll still get to Coffs Harbour though. We'll get to Coffs by Friday, which is when I'm supposed to be there for the barbecue there. It's just going to mean I'm going to be under the pump a bit. So yeah, not the best day so far, but in terms of service here in Dubbo, food's going good. Everything's looking good. Yeah, we should have this ready to go by 4 p.m. But yeah, my day has taken a hit, and yeah, gonna have to make some phone calls this afternoon and try and reshuffle some things around, but we will still get there. All right, I'll check in with you later on. How are we doing? It is just before 2 o'clock. We've got a couple of hours to go. I've just come inside to the Hope Street kitchen here. This is a fantastic little setup that they've got here. So they've got everything that they need to cook food for those in need here. As I said before, feeling a bit flat today, a bit annoyed about the car situation, but it is what it is, these things happen. Just need to focus now on service ahead. Had a few people come by and ask what time I start serving, so I think we're going to have a few people here this afternoon. I've just pulled the pieces of rump out and wrapped them in foil, put them back in. They're looking really, really nice, so I reckon they should slice beautifully. My chili beans is pretty much finished, just needs to thicken up a little bit. I boiled some corn on the cob, and I'm just going to put those in the Hark vertical smoker just to keep warm. And then I will fry those on the barbecue hot plates that I've got set up outside. So just a matter of now of just relaxing and getting prepared for service in a couple of hours. Hey everyone, we just got back from service. I've just come outside, Cara was putting the girls to bed. Just came back from service here in Dubbo. What a day it's been. Day 22 of Smoke and Soul project. Might go down as probably one of the hardest. Food-wise, service was fine. Food was on point. Everyone was happy. We served out. I served rump steaks that I slow cooked. And we had some, they provided, the guys at Hope Street, made up a Caesar salad as well, which was really nice. And then I cooked our chili beans. They're almost our signature now. And also the sweet corn on the cob as well, which was massively popular. Again, served out. Everyone was happy. I guess it was really hard to vlog. It was really hard to film actually today, because just thinking about the situation with the car. Nothing we can do about it. I'm trying to think of the positives. It definitely could have been worse, but yeah, we are stranded here for the time being. If I turn my camera around, there is the Smoke and Soul trailer, but I have no car. So, anyway, we got 3 days here. Tomorrow's Sunday, and our car's getting fixed on Tuesday, and we can head towards Coffs Harbour on Wednesday. So we're going to do a reschedule of our barbecues. Tamworth have been really supportive, and we're going to try and get to Tamworth on the way home. So we're going to move Tamworth to the end of the month, and we're going to get there on the way home. So we're going to make our way towards Coffs Harbour, and we should get there by our barbecue on Friday. So we're still on schedule. If we get to Coffs Harbour by Friday or by Thursday for our barbecue on Friday, we should be on schedule. And then on the return leg, we're going to stop at Tamworth and do our barbecue there. So just a slight shift, a bit of a shuffle around with stops, but we're still getting to where we need to be, which is awesome. So look, there was a moment there this afternoon where I thought, I just don't know how I'm going to fix this, but we've managed to work it out. So all is good. It was hard to refocus on service when I spent most of the afternoon on the phone to caravan parks and charities trying to reschedule some things. So yeah, definitely this afternoon was hard. I'm trying to keep an eye on food, on fire, making sure service goes as smoothly as possible. And in the meantime, I've got my phone out, notepad, scrambling, just trying to work this out. Now that we've had this this big car setback, but the upshot is it'll be fixed and we'll get back on the road. But what we're going to try and do now, we've got a couple of days here in Dubbo. We're going to help the guys at Hope Street as much as we can. So hopefully I'm going to try and get in and help them with their morning service on Tuesday. So that'll be fun. So I'm going to try and make the most of this experience and make the most of our time here. And hopefully get in and keep supporting those guys at Hope Street, because they are doing some fantastic things and they have been amazing. So supportive. So look forward to reconnecting with them in a couple of days' time. In the meantime, that is all for today. Today's been a long day. It's been a hard day. It's been a flat one. I've really not felt... It's been really hard to be up and about. But that's okay. It's going to be okay. We'll get my car fixed and we'll get it back on the road and we'll continue this journey. So once again, thank you for your support. Thank you for watching, listening, sharing, liking, subscribing, all that stuff. Cannot thank you enough. Don't know how I look on camera at the moment. I probably look exhausted. I feel exhausted. This has been a physically and mentally and emotionally hard day of Smoke and Soul project. So that is day 22. Tomorrow, I guess we've got a bit of a family. Hey, we've got some family time. It is day 23, and we will keep moving forward. So that is all for today. I'll speak to you tomorrow, and I'll let you know what we're doing. And for now, take care, stay safe. Speak tomorrow. See you later. Night night.